Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Clemson's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They're going to run it. He gets loose. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion sets up a second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Tigers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And he's got it again. Fighting him off. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The SMU Mustangs offense makes their way out of the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They bring him down after a short gain there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10 now. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Play fake, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Going to hand it off to the back. Powering through the defender. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st down here for this offense. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Velasquez. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass is incomplete. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. He's running out of time here. Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
To the air, it's Velasquez. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. And the Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. And the back gets the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Mustangs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. It's an option look. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. He'll hand it off. And tackled there by the defense. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
The come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Velasquez. Pressure is coming. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Walker. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. A touch strategy here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Mustangs will line up now. It's first and goal. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Velasquez. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. He got it. The field goal's good.
And And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. A gain moves the ball out near the 25. A gain makes it second and medium. And now the running back's got it again. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. QB bootlegs here. Grab down the middle. It's Walker. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here. And in first down, right back to the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Tigers will have to kick this away. And their fair catch is made. A smart decision in rainy conditions like this. He hands it off from the gun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The game makes it 2nd and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Velasquez. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Mustangs. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
20, Clemson, 6.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Now here comes the bunch formation. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Velasquez. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Mustangs pick up enough for a first down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. Quarterback keeps the football. He finds some space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
First down for the offense.
And he drops back in the gun. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 27, Clemson 13.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll tackle him right at the 31. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. 1st down here for this offense. It's a run to the left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Makes the grab. It's Walker. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs keep the football on the move. The shotgun running play call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 6th play of the drive coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing... Touchdown, Mustangs! This offense is still clicking. Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Clemson, 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. It's third down for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. A deep shot right down the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. He keeps it. QB draw.
Boy, that is a nice run by the guy they like to call the field general. Move those sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
The defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
And the Mustangs line it up with 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 41, Clemson 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Mustangs. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
48, Clemson 13.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.